How's it going, everyone? I'm Zfiles, and today I'm going to show you the top 5 best mods for single player. All these mods will be in the description in the order that I tell you them. So the first mod, coming at number 5, is Crystal Clear. What this does is make the ocean clear, like that. Normally it's like all murky and you can barely see in it. You can see if you have a scuba mask on, but you can only get that later in the game. So if you just want to explore the oceans early in the game, or you died in the water, you can easily find your stuff and do stuff in here with this mod. And coming in at number 4 is the Death Helper mod. So this adds 2 items, the Corpse Finder and the Suicide Potion. So I'll show you what they do. So first, the Corpse Finder, all you need is 1 stone. You can make it, and put that away. And if you right click consume, oh, there we go. Then it shows you where your dead body is, the one from last time that you died, and it has like a red light there. It's kind of hard to see because it's so bright here, so you just go over to where the light is, and then you can just get your stuff from your body. There's nothing in here though. So if that's good if you want to find your body and you died a long way away, because it doesn't show your death beacon that far away. And the second one is the Suicide Potion, and this needs your specimen implant. Doesn't even have to be yours. Like, this is my dead body's one, and it works. You just make it. When you click E on it, it'll kill you. So if you're like stuck somewhere, you can just make it, and you can always make it, since you always have the specimen implant. So right click, and you just kill yourself. Coming in at number 3 is, I still have that there. Okay, coming at number 3 is the Dino Pickup mod. So I'll put the saddle on him. What this mod does is you can make these death relics, pickup relics. I mean, so you search and type in, and then it's here, pickup relic. Costs 20 fiber, 5 flint, 20 hide, and 20 thatch. And what you do with this is you put it in inventory, go activate, then you get these colorful stats, that's a bonus, and you can pick them up. And when you pick them up, they go on your shoulder like that. They shrink down and go on your shoulder, which is good when your dinos get stuck somewhere and you can't get them out. This happens a lot in like Aberration, because there's lots of places that they get stuck in, and every time that has happened to me, I just use this mod to get them out. Once they're on your shoulder, you can throw them how you would normally throw a shoulder pit off your back. Coming in at number 2 is not a single type of mod, but a genre of mods. Couldn't say that word right. This type of mod is the stack mod. So what it does, it lets things stack higher. Meat normally stacks to 20, but this time it stacks to 42. And it also makes things much lighter. So I'll get some stone and flint. As you can see, it's lighter than it usually is. That's usually like 4 kilos, same for the stone. And this is good because when you have lots of dinos, you don't want them to starve, you can just put the meat in the feeding trough. And it takes like a few real days for them to all spoil, but it's usually like a couple of hours. So yeah, that's the stack mod. I'll put my mod in the description, my stack mod. Coming in at number 1 is S+, Structures Plus. This mod is the building mod. It's my favorite mod for any mode, like not just single player. Everyone should have this. What it adds is people like this, including these two. They all have different jobs. This one picks up fertilized eggs. This one picks up snail's paste and poo for the compost bins. This guy takes the compost, the fertilizer from compost bins and snails and puts them into crop plots. And she takes vegetables from crop plots to make them spoil slower. And so it adds things like that. It also adds these new foundations. This is a vanilla one. This is S Plus one. With S Plus you can stack the foundations. You can't do that with normal ones. You can only put them around. With this you can put them vertical. And with these you can pick them up. And there's also lots of these guns. This is a pickup gun. You can shoot something to pick it up. You can even do this for the vanilla ones. And you can also go demolition mode, and that destroys things. And another cool thing they have is these ramps. They can look like normal ramps. You can also switch them to stairs, make them look like that. Looks much nicer. So if you want something to look better, you can use that. They also have a whole new type of building, the glass building. You can change its transparency, like that. That's pitch black. And you can also change the model to make big windows. And there's one more thing. Oh yeah, with the gates. So I'll put this down, and it automatically opens. You can make it manual. That way you have to open it manually. But if you make it automatic, you can also set close delay. So right now at 0 seconds, I can do 1 second. So when I walk into it, it closes after 1 second. You can do even 10 seconds, 5 seconds, as you saw before. So yeah, these are the top 5 best mods for single player. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribing really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.